If you're over 60 and finding it difficult to get a full night's rest, you're certainly not alone. Many older adults share a similar experience. They go to bed feeling tired, yet wake up during the night, sometimes more than once. And by morning, instead of feeling refreshed, they feel as though their body has been working all night instead of resting. Over time, bedtime can begin to feel frustrating rather than relaxing. You may notice that your mind doesn't settle as easily. Your hands or feet feel cool, or you simply can't seem to stay asleep long enough to feel restored by morning. What many people don't realize is that small changes in circulation, nervous system activity, and even digestion can influence how comfortably you drift into deeper stages of sleep. And sometimes, supporting those systems doesn't require complicated routines. In fact, there may be a familiar ingredient already sitting in your kitchen that can become a gentle part of your evening routine. That ingredient is ginger. For centuries, ginger has been included in traditional wellness practices as a warming and comforting food. Today, modern research has taken interest in certain naturally occurring compounds found in ginger that may support relaxation and circulation. Two of these compounds are called gingerol and shogaol. These compounds are associated with supporting blood flow and helping the body respond to everyday inflammation. Healthy circulation plays a role in delivering oxygen and nutrients to the brain and muscles, which may contribute to a calmer transition into rest. Ginger is also being studied for its relationship with the nervous system. Some research suggests that ginger may influence the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a role in mood regulation. In the evening, serotonin is involved in the body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that supports your sleep-wake cycle. Supporting this natural process may help your body move through the stages of rest more comfortably. Some individuals find that including a warm ginger-based drink or routine in the evening leaves them feeling more relaxed before bedtime. Others notice that their hands and feet feel warmer at night, which can contribute to physical comfort during sleep. It's important to remember that this is not an instant solution. Some people may notice changes after a few nights, while others may need a week or more of consistent use to observe how their body responds. Now that we understand why ginger may be helpful as part of an evening routine, let's look at 3 simple ways to include it in your daily habits. We'll begin with one of the gentlest options. Let's begin with a simple and gentle option that many people find easy to include in their daily routine. Method number 3, a warm ginger drink. A warm ginger-based drink can be a calming addition to your late afternoon or early evening. Ginger contains naturally occurring compounds that may support circulation. Supporting healthy blood flow allows oxygen and nutrients to reach your brain and muscles more efficiently, which may contribute to relaxation as the day comes to an end. Warm beverages can also provide a comforting sensory signal that encourages your body to begin winding down. To prepare this drink, start with a small piece of fresh ginger root, wash it thoroughly, and slice it into thin pieces, keeping the skin on. Place the slices into about 2 cups of water and bring it to a gentle boil. Once the water begins to boil, lower the heat and allow it to simmer for a few minutes. This gives the ginger time to release its natural compounds into the water. You may choose to add a small amount of natural sweetener if desired. Allow the drink to cool slightly and enjoy it while still warm. Many people prefer to have this drink in the late afternoon or early evening rather than right before bed, as consuming liquids too close to bedtime may disrupt sleep for some individuals. Now let's move on to another method that works from the outside rather than the inside. Method number 2, a ginger foot soak. Your feet contain many nerve endings that respond to warmth and gentle stimulation. Soaking your feet in warm water infused with ginger can be a relaxing ritual that supports circulation in the lower extremities. Warm water encourages blood vessels in the feet to expand, which may promote improved circulation throughout the body. To prepare a ginger foot soak, take a small piece of fresh ginger root and gently crush it. Crushing helps release more of its natural compounds. Add the crushed ginger to a basin of comfortably warm water. You may also include a small amount of salt if you wish. Ensure the water feels pleasantly warm but not hot. Place your feet in the water and soak for about 15 to 20 minutes. During this time, you can gently massage your feet or simply sit quietly and relax. After soaking, dry your feet thoroughly and consider wearing a light pair of socks to help maintain warmth. Some individuals find that this helps their body feel more relaxed as they prepare for bed. If you have sensitive skin or any concerns related to circulation, it may be helpful to begin with shorter soaking times. Now let's look at a third method that combines several familiar ingredients. Method number 1, ginger, honey, and lemon tea. If you're looking for a simple evening routine that brings together warmth, gentle flavor, and calming comfort, this may be a helpful option to consider. This tea combines three familiar ingredients: fresh ginger, a small amount of honey, and a squeeze of lemon. Fresh ginger provides naturally occurring compounds that may support circulation and relaxation. Honey adds mild sweetness and contains natural carbohydrates that may help maintain steady energy levels overnight for some individuals. Lemon contributes a light, refreshing flavor along with vitamin C, which plays a role in supporting overall wellness. To prepare this tea, begin by boiling about 2 cups of water. Add 4 to 6 thin slices of fresh ginger, making sure it has been washed thoroughly. Lower the heat and allow it to simmer for a few minutes. Turn off the heat and let the water cool slightly. Once it is cooled to a comfortable temperature, stir in a teaspoon of honey, then add the juice from a small slice of lemon. It's generally best to enjoy this tea about an hour before bedtime. This allows your body time to absorb the warmth and begin transitioning into a more relaxed state. Some people find that pairing this tea with quiet activities such as reading or light stretching can further support their evening routine. Before making ginger a regular part of your nighttime habits, there are a few simple considerations to keep in mind. When preparing fresh ginger, it's best to wash it thoroughly before slicing. Avoid using ginger that appears moldy or damaged. And remember that moderation is important. Including a small amount as part of your routine is usually sufficient. If you have a sensitive stomach or follow a specific medical nutrition plan, you may wish to begin with smaller portions and observe how your body responds. Ginger may be a supportive addition for some individuals, but it works best when combined with other sleep-friendly habits, such as a light evening meal, limiting caffeine late in the day, and keeping your sleeping environment calm and comfortable. Good rest is not always about dramatic changes. Often it begins with small signals that help your body understand it's time to unwind. Including a warm, ginger-based routine in the evening may be one gentle way to support that transition. I'd be interested to hear from you. Have you ever tried ginger as part of your nighttime routine? Is this something you might consider adding? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who may benefit from these simple ideas. With thoughtful habits and consistent routines, it's possible to continue supporting restful nights and comfortable mornings. I'll see you in the next video.